Well, g'day folks. Another cold night here in Australia, Sydney, Australia, New South Wales. It's winter. From the 1st of June, it became winter. Winter time. I haven't had a shave either. I've been that busy. Went out last night for tea. Little video on there. Not much. But tonight, my son asked for bacon and egg macmuffins. If you all know what they are. So that's what we're having. Last night we had I had chicken burger. He had a Whopper with bacon. Beryl had nuggets, chicken nuggets. And we had onion rings and drinks and stuff, and then we had donuts. They're actually doing donuts now, Hungry Jack's. The Krispy Kremes. And they were alright. $17 for 4. They want to be alright. But nothing to write home about, I thought. I've had better ones than that. Anyway, I'm going to put the bacon on now. Now, last night, today, I actually spent time doing my racing wheel, and it's working perfect now. I did all that. My son helped me, of course, with one of the jobs, which is downloading the firmware, and I did the rest, doing the settings the way I like them, and it's improved the wheel 1000% as far as I'm concerned. I can feel everything in the roadway now. I suppose professional gamers wouldn't like what I've done. I'm not a professional gamer. Anyway, this is only, you've seen all this before. It's just going to be a quick video, and tomorrow, I tried to do it today, but I spent quite a few hours trying to sort my my racing wheel out, and I've done that, and it's working brilliantly now. And I'm glad I spent the time doing it. But I didn't get time to record a race, but I had a go at a couple of races. I didn't have time to set the gear up, you know. Because no sooner had I finished than it was time to come out here. I got some bacon yesterday from Aldi. It said cooking bacon. And the bloody hell eats raw bacon. Should have been better off calling it scraggly bacon. And I won't forget to toast the buns today. Cheap unit, a Fury Toast, Sergeant Fury Toast. They got up me for doing that last time, for forgetting. And I knew I forgot, and they didn't have to tell me, but they did. I'll get them back, but Right, I'm just going to get some paper towel from here. Put bacon on. I don't want to overcook it, my son doesn't like it overcooked. Tracy was saying that she's got a son there that is a bit fussy. The fussy buggers, aren't they? Well, that's one piece done. 2 pieces done. 3 pieces done. 4 pieces done. Move stuff over. And that's done. You don't want it too crispy on when you're having it on a muffin. Hope you've all been well out there, and thanks for everybody who's liked my videos and subscribed to my channel. Thanks very much, guys. Much appreciated. I know a lot of people don't like the racing videos or anything like that. They just like to see the cooking videos, but I try and put a bit on for everybody, you know, and myself. I enjoy doing them, and but I do understand it's not everybody's cup of tea, and those people that like the racing videos don't necessarily like the cooking videos. So you can't win. You just got to put on what you think and what you like doing. And that's what I do, and hope you like it. We got plenty of bacon anyway. I did get a kilo and I used about 3/4 of a kilo. Give that a minute and then I'll get on to the eggs. It's been cold here this start of the winter. It's come early, you know. It started getting cold in the spring. In the autumn, rather. Bacon's looking alright. Now, I've got to try and lift this up and put it in there. That's got it. Ooh, and I did it without burning my fingers, and it did get a bit warm. Right, I'm gonna put the muffins on, and then I'll do the eggs, because as you all know, I'm fussy with my eggs. So is my son. He likes his hard. But that's how you get them in McDonald's. From what off memory, I haven't had a bacon and egg McMuffin in McDonald's for close to 10 years, probably 8-10 years. I don't know. I got a Hungry Jack's now. Well, I used to go in there and get the breakfast, and used to get the egg McMuffin and a hash brown and a coffee. And when I was touring in a band, you know, that's the first thing you did when you got up in the morning, especially if you had to travel another 200 or 300 kilometres or up to 700 kilometres some days to get to the next town. You headed straight to Macca's to get a good feed, and then you never stopped for lunch, but we had a good dinner before we started setting up. Or sometimes we used to set up and then go and eat. There's one here that looked done. Not quite. I've only got to do the eggs. I'll take it all inside and assemble it, and then we might have a taste test. Anyway, Beryl had a fall this morning. I lifted her off the toilet, ready to put her in the shower. And I got her off the toilet, and I was taking her in the lounge for her to have a cup of coffee before we had a shower. That's right. And she just fell over and fell in the bath. And there's a chair, there's a stool, a shower stool in there, and she fell on that. And I just managed to grab her and ease the fall before, you know, take the weight off hurting herself. I just managed to break the fall a bit, you know. Gee, we were lucky. She didn't hurt herself. I think it shocked her a bit though. Shut her up for a bit. Right, these are done. Not going to overdo it, do they? I don't want them hard. That one's a goodie. That one's a goodie. That's a goodie. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to keep out of your way. Oh, we're doing all right here. That's done. Ouch! Now I'm going to turn these down because I'm going to put the eggs on. I don't want the eggs to burn. was very impressed with something Tracy cooked the other day that I've never tried. It's a Biscoff cheesecake. I've never tried Biscoff. I have seen it around a lot, and in fact I was in Coles's a couple of weeks ago, and in their cake stall in the cooler they had Biscoff cakes. I wanted bloody $8 for them, and they're only little. So let's have a look here. Now, I'll do their eggs first, and if they break, my son can have it, because he likes them broken anyway. This griddle, I'm telling you, Tracy, you've got to get Carl one of these griddles. It does best eggs you've ever had. Only kidding, mate. Right, that's 3. 2 for Glyn, one for Beryl. Uh-oh. Right. I'll flip these over and then I'll bring you back when I'm all done. So I've got to carry it all inside then. Look at that. It's not even set yet and you can move it around. This griddle is fantastic. But you have to season them properly. It's like them pans I've got. If you don't season them properly, everything will stick with them because it's like steel, you know. This is carbon steel. And it's silver. It's like that colour. Silver when you get them, like that. Shiny bright. Then you've got to scrub them, get all the stuff they put on to preserve it and stop it going rusty in transit. And then you've got to oil them on the intense heat all the way round. Same with this. Oh, I did this on here, and just keep oiling it and cooking then till the oil disappears and stops smoking. Then you put a little bit. And you don't drown it in oil. You just wipe it with oil, very very thin coat, and you can use up to 20 coats. It takes a while. It takes an hour or two to do it properly, but well worth it. Well, 2 ruined eggs for Glyn. 1 beautiful egg for my darling. Not quite done yet. What my wife would call that, like, not being cooked properly, is it's a snotty egg. She used to say, I don't want a snotty egg. So she ain't getting one. There we go. That fires. Never mind. You watch, if I break one of these, I'm going to go in and get another egg and I'm going to toss it. I know it's extravagant. Well, we got away with that one. We got away with that one. And that, you can't touch that tray, it's that hot, so it's keeping everything warm on there. True. Yeah, Sergeant Fury Tolls has done a couple of nice dishes just lately too. Not too complicated and really down to earth tucker. They were really good. Well done, Sarge. The last one I haven't finished watching yet though. It's a long one again. Oh, I'll bring you back in a bit. Don't go anywhere. Okay folks, the bacon's there, already on. One egg going on. Another egg going on. And it's not Daddy's sauce, it's Dennis's sauce. This is my sauce I made a few weeks ago.
Massive butter beans, look at these, amazing. And I'm just going to pop these in the mixture.
Ooh, that will come out a bit fast.
Good whack of salt.
But I used the Daddy's sauce bottle because it was empty.
Finally,
Uh-oh,
nice amount of parsley.
lost half my egg.
You want a good amount of parsley for this. So chopped parsley, loads of it. We take a good handful and pop that in.
Rightio.
Shut the lid. Wait for about 3 or 4
We might have a bit of a taste test.
Fantastic, they really are. You just want to split them right down the middle. One the back,
Hello.
more out.
Right, let's have a bit of a bite of this.
Sweet, all I'm going to do with these, just a drizzle of olive oil, pinch of salt,
Oh, that bacon.
I'm going to barbecue these.
Lovely.
Nice and simple. So the beans are ready. I'm going to take these shrimp, put them straight on the grill. See, this is cookie, look at it.
Very nice.
Beautiful shrimp.
Thanks for watching. Hope you watched it till the end. Not a long video.
I love cooking like this.
Hopefully I'll have a race ready for tomorrow. It's only be 2 laps, won't be a long one.
There's your simple beans. Now, if you want to do this as a lovely tapas,
But in the meantime,
such as sherry vinegar, you can
if you like the video, give it a like,
But with these
share.
spiky peppers, take them out afterwards.
Please comment, let me know what you think,
Get this wonderful little flavour with it.
and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. It helps the channel a lot.
How gorgeous is
But in the meantime, It's ta-ra!
This is our beans.
Ta-ra for now.